Today we're checking out Starfield on Xbox Series S. You're gonna need 100 gigabytes of space and it is available on Game Pass on September 6th. Now I didn't get an early review code, but I did buy the early access. So I've been playing this game all night, didn't get any sleep, and I'll be playing it all day today and the next few days. My full technical review will be up tomorrow, but here are some early expressions. I first wanted to see how this game runs on the Series S. Well, because a lot of people are saying it's a system that's holding back the next gen. But let me tell you, this thing's not holding back anything when it comes to Starfield. The game runs really well on the Series S. There's no performance issues, no bugs, no nothing. You get fast loading times, the resolution's actually decent. It's 1440p upscaled. The native is likely around 900p, but AMD FSR upscaling makes everything looks decent. Now this game can look really good at times when you're indoors, when you're in your spaceship, when you're talking to NPCs. The models are really good. They look really next gen. However, there are times when the environments can look a little outdated. I mean, this city right here doesn't look the prettiest I've seen in a game. But you know what? A game is more about than just the way it looks. And there's just so much good things with this game that you gotta ignore some of the bad. The performance is a solid 30 FPS in the 15 or so hours I put into the game. The only time I saw some dips was when roaming around this major city. Now the game is massive, huge. So I guess this might not be the only area where you're gonna see these dips, and there might be others as you progress through the game. So my first impressions of the game from playing about 15 hours, I love it. I feel overwhelmed. There's just so much here, so much. It's a massive game. The planets, all the different systems, and there's a lot. Just look at this. All those red dots are places still to be explored. I know a lot of people are comparing this to No Man's Sky. I mean, No Man's Sky is a completely different game. That game doesn't have the deep storyline of this game. That world in No Man's Sky just feels empty, whereas this, it actually feels like there's people living in it. I wouldn't compare this to No Man's Sky. This is a completely different game. There's a lot to do in this game. I did get sidetracked, but for the most part, I've been sticking with the main story. Now for most of the video, I'm gonna show you gameplay, but I'll leave you with some of this. If you liked Skyrim, get this. If you like Fallout, get this. If you like RPGs, get this. If you like No Man's Sky, get it, even though I said don't compare it to this game. If you like huge games with deep storylines, get this. I mean, there are frustrations in this game, like the inventory system. I did get a little frustrated with that, but once you learn to see how it works, I mean, you'll get over it. It's also gonna take you a little bit to understand all the different mechanisms, all the different controls, the way you have to fast travel. I mean, it takes some time getting used to. But overall, there's just too much good in this game to focus on the bad stuff. So don't pay attention to the negative reviews from outlets like IGN. I mean, they gave it a 7 out of 10. That's, I don't know how you give a game like this a 7 out of 10. But you know what? Scores don't matter. Try it for yourself and make up your own mind. If anything, just go and buy a 1-month Game Pass sub for $13 just to test out the game. I mean, $13, that's not much. And a month of this game is more than enough time for you to test it out, play it out, really get into it for a bunch of hours. And hey, if you don't like it after 5 to 10 hours, it's only $13, right? Anyways, here's some more gameplay of Starfield on the Series S, my full review, my full technical review comparing the Series S versus Series X versus PC, even the Steam Deck. I'll be checking this out on the Steam Deck, so keep an eye out for that.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece.
And prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
I am at your service, Captain.
We have it.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is active.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous notion that the beer served at the hitching post is better than Jake's?
Better than Jake's.
Downhill since the last time you were here.
You're back.
Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Don't you lin me. I thought things had... More pirates showed up when you were gone.
Oh, hey, it's you. Nah, I'll be all right.